Namaskar. Welcome to Sadhya podcast on social issues. Today's topic is child labor, which will cover UPSC CSC Mains GS Paper 3 under Economy. Child labor बच्चों को एक तरह से जीवन गुजारने के और जीने के अधिकारों को छीन लेता है. Let's start. Child labor refers to the employment of children in any work that deprives them of their childhood, interferes with their ability to attend regular schools, and that is mentally, physically, socially, and morally dangerous and harmful for a child. 2011 के सेंसस के हिसाब से लगभग 1 करोड़ से भी ज़्यादा बच्चे जिनकी उम्र लगभग 5 से 14 साल तक की है वो चाइल्ड लेबर का शिकार बने हैं. This number is bound to rise given the economic crisis triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, चाइल्ड लेबर का इम्पैक्ट उनके पढ़ाई और उनके गरीबी पे कैसे आता है. फर्स्ट, कॉज एंड इफेक्ट रिलेशनशिप. चाइल्ड लेबर एंड एक्सप्लॉयटेशन आर द रिजल्ट ऑफ मेनी फैक्टर्स इंक्लूडिंग पॉवर्टी, social norms condoning them, lack of decent work opportunities for adults and adolescents, migration, and emergencies. These factors are not only the cause but also a consequence of social inequities reinforced by discrimination. Second, disguised child labor. Despite rates of child labor declining over the last few years, children are still being used in disguised form of child labor like domestic help. This affects their future possibilities to overcome the vicious cycle of poverty, incomplete education, and poor quality jobs. Third, linkage with child trafficking. Child trafficking is also linked to child labor, and it always results in child abuse. Trafficked children are subject to prostitution, forced into marriage, or illegally adopted. They provide cheap or unpaid labor, are forced to work as a house servants or beggars, and may be recruited into armed groups. Now, what are some solutions? First, role of panchayat. As nearly 80% of the child labor in India emanates from rural areas, the panchayat can play a dominant role in mitigating child labor. Second, integrated approach. Child labor can be minimized through integrated approaches that strengthen child protection system as well as simultaneously addressing poverty and inequity. This can be done by improving access to and equality of education and mobilizing public support for respective children's rights. Third, treating children as active stakeholders. Children are key actors in child protection and can give valuable insight into how they perceive their involvement and what they expect from the government and other stakeholders. So what's the conclusion? The continuing persistence of child labor and exploitation poses a threat to national economics and has severe negative short and long-term consequences for children such as denial of education and undermining physical and mental health. So, I hope this short and crisp audio article brings some insightful knowledge to you. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, tag us. I shall see you in next podcast with next topic. Thank you so much for your time. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.